Doing it this way does not save the state any money. In fact, could probably cost more money in the end for the health departments because they do not have the infrastructure available to provide these services. If, in fact, they could have provided the services, they would have provided the services. But over the years, they realized they did not have that ability, so that is why they contracted with a private agency to do this. And in banning them from doing this, we are going to cut women off from the services that they need.
We're talking about folk who are basically low-income men, women, and children who need these services, who rely on this particular organization to provide this service because that's the only opportunity that they will have to get preventive care and health care. So, I mean, I think it's just wrong for us to punish this organization. That's basically what this is intended to do, to punish this organization. That's not what we need to be doing.
It is nothing more than a fig leaf covering the majority's open hostility to Planned Parenthood. And you cannot do indirectly what you were told you could not do directly by a court. And I would hope, again, because it is taxpayer money involved, that we are not voting for provision and that we would vote to sustain this amendment, lest we end up again using taxpayer money to lose litigation that we inevitably are likely to lose, given the intent and the clear intent of this provision.
And if you're looking to raise the out-of-wedlock pregnancy rate in North Carolina, vote against this amendment.
We shouldn't be doing this. This is the wrong direction for North Carolina. It's the wrong direction for families. And if it's politicized through the county government process, you know, then services will be restrained and cut, and we will not have access to them.
Planned Parenthood does not use any of this money for marketing.
Ma'am, money's fungible. If they have a budget that allows them to do certain things and we add to that budget, that may allow them to do other things. My point being that if they have to choose between doing mailers to influence political debate or provide women's health services, that choice is easier for them to make if we provide more money, and some of that money will be mixed in. Have I answered your question?
I've had just about enough of the war on women rhetoric. Statistics and studies indicate that we are adding to a growing problem across the world of sex-selective targeting of unborn girls for abortion. Now, who's got the war on women?
Could you tell us where the report is from, what source, so that we could...
This is an article from the Daily Caller, and it's a group called Live Action.
Thank you so much.
The real issue behind this isn't abortion, it's really access to contraception. And I certainly would not call this a bill to liberate women.